Almost a decade after the first season premiered in Kenya, starring the then upcoming actor Lupita Nyong'o, MTV youth-oriented drama series Shuga premieres its sixth season in Lagos, southwest Nigeria. The series, from its third installment, relocated to Nigeria, which was dubbed Shuga Naija, and the cast significantly expanded. Shuga chronicles some of the social and cultural issues facing young people and how they might help arm themselves in decision-making. Some of the issues include bullying, peer pressure, sex, and coping with trends and pop culture significantly. Timini Egbuson, who was introduced in the third season as a teenager, Toby, trying to find his course, has over the following seasons grown into a more matured individual with his own everyday challenges. He describes the series as an icebreaker for discussing some of the issues it tackles.
How do I look?
You look, wow. It is definitely very, very effective because it's an icebreaker. The seasons of Shuga and the stories that we talk about basically put those conversations on the table. So these are conversations that we would normally not have had. You know, these are conversations that parents would normally not have had with their kids. But Shuga just kind of like creates that icebreaker level where you can now say, oh, what do you think about Sophie's character? What do you think about Toby's character? What would you have done? Has this happened to you in real life? Those are questions that the drama that we bring in Shuga brings to the table. And obviously, because of those conversations, people are now more learned and more informed.
Olumide Owori's character, Weki, has also grown in this current installment. His connection to the series has helped him grow as an individual in the real world with more caution.
There's certain things that I can't even think of trying now because I've been on Shuga. I'm more equipped with information to share with my friends. So I'm not just telling them don't do this. I can give you 5 reasons why you shouldn't and, you know, the repercussions of your actions as well. So I'm in a more informed position to literally change people's mindsets positively. And that's what Shuga does. It gives you an ambassadorship, you know, you get to be a voice and people actually pay attention to what you're saying. So literally, to an extent, I'm an authority in issues relating to subject matter that Shuga covers.
Challenge accepted. Cue. You're timing this. Ready? Go.
20, 19, 18, 17,
hold on.
16,
The opening season in Kenya stars now celebrated Hollywood actor Lupita Nyong'o. In recent times, she's only listed in big-budget Hollywood flicks, including the current wave Black Panther. Bada Johnson, the country manager for Viacom, producers of the series, hopes they would continue to unearth talent that would eventually make it to the world stage.
Listen, about the other night with your wife.
You never can say never with us. There's just a chance that it might happen. But then, you know, what we see as the biggest, you know, singular message in all of this is that Shuga is a platform from which we hope to unearth some of the greatest, you know, African talents and showcase them to the global stage. The guys who form the cast of this particular episode, for instance, you'll see, have been carefully chosen, a mix of, you know, the known and some, you know, unknowns, but everyone has got a platform from which, you know, they can move on to the next level.
Some of the subjects that Shuga addresses include sex, which generally is not a palatable topic for a family conversation within the African society. The producers have to wittily tie it into the theme without coming out as offensive and raunchy.
Dirty for taking the test?
I think the most important thing is that, you know, we are on the continent, we're in Africa, our continent. It's important to be able to deal with these issues in a very careful way. It's important for us to do research and understand how deep can we go about talking about them. The real challenge is this: young people want to know more, they want to learn more, they want to be educated about these issues, and we have to face them head on, while at the same time being very respectful for the cultures that we have and the environment that we're in. So that's the reason why Shuga has been so impactful, because in a lot of ways we've been able to find that balance. And the reason being, we have a very, very local cast and creatives of people that understand the culture, the attitudes, so that we can bring stories to life that make sense to our audiences without offending anyone, but at the same time really, really tackling the issues in a very powerful way.
Award-winning rapper Il Bliss received his acting baptism on the production, albeit a cameo appearance as himself.
I had a performance in a club, so it was a club scene, and I put in a performance. So it was I don't know which of the episodes it will be, but it was a great experience because it was a performance. It was a club scene, and it wasn't much of a dialogue. I mean, I would have still killed it if it was a dialogue, if it was like a proper scene, but this was just me being Ill Bliss and being in the club, and the vibe was amazing because everybody in the crowd, they were huge Ill Bliss fans, so it was very natural.
Shuga Naija Season 6 is the third season recorded in Nigeria, with the first and second seasons recorded in Kenya and the fifth domiciled in South Africa.